take at forward, number 40, Harrison. 6'5", at forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 6'5", guard, number 5, Stefan Castle. 6'3", guard, number 4, Diego. 7'3", at center, number 1, Victor Wembanyama. The head coach of your home team makes it on 3-0, San Antonio Spurs.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And for San Antonio, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Fox in at the point. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. To the middle, here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Hey, that's fierce. Throwing it down over the larger defender.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Castle against Dort. SGA feeling it out a bit. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Barnes. Wembanyama outside. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Castle. Now Vassell. Wembanyama, right side. Count it.
Vassell getting in there and blinded.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Down low. And stolen by Wembanyama. On the wing, Fox. Vassell finds Barnes. Vassell, a screen on Holmgren. Outside, Fox. 6 to shoot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Puts up a 3. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this was no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Now here's Williams. Back to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Spurs trail by 3. And here is Fox. Barnes outside. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Nobody near Williams. Drills the 3-pointer. Williams has got 5 now.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Wembanyama. Thunder with the rebound. Outside Williams. Here's Holmgren. Banked in off the glass.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Vassell, the pass to Barnes. In the corner, Castle with it. 6 on the shot clock. To end the run. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Dort with the ball. He has yet to score. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 8. Up top, Vassell. He's guarded by Williams. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Holmgren. San Antonio again missing. The Thunder leading by 8. To the paint. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Out left to the wing. Shoots a fader. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
Holmgren outside. Hartenstein inside. Wembanyama on him. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game. SGA against Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama has got his second bucket.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Over in the corner, Williams sinks the triple. Williams has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Fox. Hangs. It's deflected. Williams looking around. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now, here's Vassell. Inside, it's stolen by Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Holmgren. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Thunder lead by 15. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Wiggins is checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Cornette. Outside Harper. They need this. They get the rebound. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Wallace following the bucket by the Spurs. Now here's Holmgren. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs trail by 13. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
The Thunder leading by 13. Holmgren the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Caruso. Holmgren wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Holmgren's got 7 points.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And here is Harper. Here's McLaughlin. Wallace covering. Here's the screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Holmgren can't hit. Spurs trail by 13. Johnson in the corner. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's a nice bit of space, and Johnson was locked and loaded for that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Now here's Wallace. No scoring in this one. Three-pointer. Rebound by Sohan.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Caruso against Johnson. To the middle. Here's Cornette, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
So it's the Thunder now, after the basket by San Antonio. From deep. That shot missing. Here's San Antonio. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. McLaughlin, the pass to Sohan. Harper against Wiggins. Now here's Harper. He's tightly guarded.
What a defensive effort. Not only pressuring the shooter, but also collecting the miss.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Jalen Williams out there with Wiggins, and it's Caruso in at point guard.
But what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Caruso against Fox, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. And San Antonio has possession after Oklahoma City gets the 3.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Wallace outside. And the 3 off target. Spurs trail by 13. A pass to Fox. Five to shoot. The Thunder pull it in.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Williams. 14 points for him. Wiggins passes to Caruso. Outside Williams. Takes the 3. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the paint to end the cold streak, and Cornet gets it to go. Cornet's got 6 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Wiggins kicks to Wallace. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. Offline with his 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the dunk by Sohan.
Wow, Sohan just erupts off the floor for the dunk. A reminder of how athletic he is.
Now here's Wallace. Down low, there's Williams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Luke Cornet. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Harper with a screen on SGA. Pass to Harper. Shot clock at 6. Nice defense from Wallace. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Williams out to Wallace. From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Castles checked in for San Antonio. The Thunder also changing it up. Chad Holmgren comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. Oklahoma City has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Ball is with the screen on Fox. From 18 feet away, Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Wembanyama against SGA. Here's Sohan, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Now here's SGA. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Pass to Johnson. Outside, Fox for 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Outside, SGA. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Dort a screen on Johnson. Williams for 3. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Sohan. And there's the drive. Here's Wembanyama. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Hartenstein. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA here about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Williams drops them both. And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Down by 15. Holmgren against Barnes. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. Vassell, no good. Thunder have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Castle. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. The kick out to Fox. Second shot opportunity. Barnes looking around. San Antonio again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Williams passes to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with the screen on Fox. Williams, that's for two. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Outside, Dort drains the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 16.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
SGA against Fox. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox, no good. Oklahoma City's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Outside, SGA. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Dort. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. SGA finds Dort. Vassell against Holmgren. Shoots over Vassell. Yes, that goes in. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Back to Fox. To the inside. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Count that bucket. Dort's got 5 points so far.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Vassell against Williams. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in. Here's Holmgren. He's got 11. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Castle. Now here's SGA. Defense is right there. Can't connect from short range. Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Castle. Barnes sets a screen for Vassell. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Wallace the pass to SGA. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 1.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Pass to Hartenstein. From 10 feet out, and he connects with the jumper. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
And that trip played out perfectly for them.
Now Castle, still without a basket. Inside, here's Vassell. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 second left. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Jalen Williams has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Spurs trail by 20. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Fox and Castle are their guards, and it's Vassell in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Holmgren, and he uses the glass on the layup. Holmgren's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Oklahoma City. The Spurs shooting not great, 40% for the game. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Wembanyama, right side. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
I like to see a show of strength from Holmgren, scoring through the contact.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Fox, and he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got 9.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Holmgren looking around. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for three, and Chet Holmgren again. 18 points for him.
For someone who is over 7 feet, Holmgren is incredible from distance.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Now on the court is your squad.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Kevin, back over to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. The Spurs have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
At the line for San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama. One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And I really think Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those mold-breaking players who changes the game of basketball.
Williams double teamed to the paint. Dort wide open. And the Thunder another three.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now, here's Vassell. The wide open look here for Fox. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. 14 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup's good off the glass.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now, here's Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Fox has got 16.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. There's the three. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Now Hartenstein. Left side, SGA. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
2 shots.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
The first one falls.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. And here is Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Back to Wembanyama. Pulls up, high post. They get it back. Castle finds Vassell. Wembanyama against Hartenstein. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 23. Pass to Holmgren. Count it. Holmgren's got 22 points.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
Here's Barnes. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2, Harrison Barnes.
That's good from Barnes. Johnson's checked in for Vassell. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Holmgren sets the screen for SGA. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by SGA.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop. And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. And so here is Oklahoma City. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12.
Yo, set it up.
Clock at 6. Outside Williams. Shoots over Johnson. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Castle with it, defended by Dort. Fox feeling it out a bit. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio again missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Holmgren with a screen on Castle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Back to Fox. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Barnes, and it's Harper in for Castle. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harper. Nice defense from Wallace. Oklahoma City shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. For San Antonio, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Harper's shot's good.
Superb focus from Harper on that shot, absorbing the contact well.
SGA with the ball. He's got 12. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now, here's Fox. 22 points for him. That's short off the rim. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Here's SGA. The 10-footer finds the target. SGA's got 10 points here in the second half.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wembanyama outside. Outside, Fox. The 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Sohan. Nice shot by SGA.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Johnson. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Williams, and a missed layup. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Wallace kicks to SGA. Williams, a screen on Fox. SGA, that's a 2-pointer. They grab their own miss. Out to Wallace. Caruso sets the screen for Wallace. Right wing, fires the 3. Caruso, no good. And San Antonio shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Sohan with the ball, and it's Wallace picking him up. San Antonio again missing. The Thunder shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. SGA's got 20 points.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Jalen Williams out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wallace in at the point guard position. San Antonio with the rebound. Fox passes to Harper. No good on the three. Harper's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Wallace. Wiggins outside. Over in the corner, Caruso. That three off the mark. Spurs shooting around 41% on the night. Down low, here's Cornet, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Here's Wiggins. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Caruso finds Wiggins. Pass to Caruso. Joe in the corner. It's good from long range. Joe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Johnson. Excellent D there from Williams.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wiggins. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Jang, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And so he makes both from the line. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Wallace against Fox. To the middle. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Wallace with a screen for Wiggins. Pass to Wallace. Six on the shot clock. No good from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now, Stan, there's a lot to like about the versatile game of Jeremy Sochan.
Well, look, Kevin, Jeremy Sochan is a guy that everybody's going to want. Jeremy Sochan can fit in anywhere. He's a great defender. He's got great toughness. He rebounds the ball, and he can pass and handle for a big guy. Who wouldn't want Jeremy Sochan?
And he makes the first.
Yeah, with how physical a game Sochan plays, you'd expect him to be at the stripe more.
And so Sochan nails both of them. Now Wallace. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Sorber.
And Caruso is just a high IQ player. Excellent at knowing when to get it to a teammate.
And here is Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Number 34, Kenrich Williams.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Caruso with the ball. Wiggins outside. Back to Wallace. Pass to Joe. 6 to shoot. Now Wiggins. Williams, that's a two-pointer. Again, the Thunder score.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Fox. Zohan, the pass to Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 17 points here in the second half.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Pass to Wiggins. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
San Antonio making a switch here. Castle's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Joe finds Caruso. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. For 3.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
Kicks it out to Johnson. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Wallace. Castle misses. The Thunder have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Wallace with the screen on Fox. The wide open look here for Caruso. And the 3 off target. Pass to Castle. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And the Spurs with some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. Now, here's Fox. Driving to the basket, and it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Now here's Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Back to Joe. And it's off from three-point range. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. Castle finds Wembanyama. Wide open shot is on the money. 15 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Caruso against Vassell. Wallace looking for an opening. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Fox. Spurs have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that's what they're looking for. Get Wembanyama inside, and his height is impossible to deal with.
Wallace misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Wembanyama passes to Fox. Here's Vassell. Pass to Castle. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Wiggins passes to Wallace. Wiggins, a screen on Fox. Wallace goes in. Good on the bucket. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Thunder shooting 40% in the fourth. Outside Williams. Now Caruso. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Case and Wallace. Now, here's Fox. Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 30 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Mitchell against Fox. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Castle with it. Back to Fox. That one, no good. The Thunder shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fox against Mitchell. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
Barnes outside. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Mitchell kicks to Zhang. Over Wembanyama. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Williams.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
2 on the clock. Here's Caruso. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Caruso against Fox. On the wing, Barnes. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Now here's Zhang. Pass to Wiggins. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Vassell outside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jalen Williams.